I knew, I knew about some of the changes, of course. Um, but yeah, no, I think
How long had that
I,
discussion been going around, at least from your vantage point?
of changes coming since, since last year.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, but I think, the people were just unsure of where to go with it. Again, like it even took me a little while early on to get used to the season format and to get to the points. And I think I think when us as commentators are sitting there during the playoffs and we would have to sit there and kind of do math and start looking at tiebreakers and all these other things,
Yeah.
if it's that confusing for, for us and we have like all this stuff going on for the people at home, and there was all kinds of frustration from fans about the season format. And I think the switch to a tournament, just a straight tournament, makes it a lot easier, a lot simpler. It's more streamlined. That made sense. We
Plus,
talked about the elbows,
yeah. Plus, I think it's good. Like when the guy wins, you're putting him in front of fans like once every. Bjorn was doing it once every month, but at PFL they're going to be able to do it like once every.
Well, you got to remember. So he was doing it once every month, but that was pretty difficult. And after season one, it was a full year before we came back.
Yeah.
So it took years before we were able to do. I think it was 3 years before we were able to do two full seasons in a year. So I mean, it takes a toll. Um, I think that this new format, it's still going to be difficult, and I still think we're going to have, obviously they're going to have alternates, but you're still going to have people that are going to fall out. That's just how it's going to happen. It doesn't matter. It's the nature of the sport. I mean, you can't train to fight someone and not fight someone. So people are always going to get cut. They're always going to get hurt. I've been in probably every big gym in the country that you can, imagine. I've been at ATT, I've been at Killcliff, I've been, I coached at Alliance for years. I've been up to AKA. I remember, traveling to Team Quest. I remember traveling to Team Quest when it was like, in the back of Limland's uh, car dealership, the warehouse. And I remember it was there with Jason Lambert. I remember putting stuff on, and it's just like, you're hitting the guy behind you, and it's the